very much.
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm super excited as I'll be visiting the tourist capital of Zambia and I'm going to share my full experience. So sit back, relax and enjoy because it's gonna be a big event.
It's gonna be a big event. Liana is coming. Justin Bieber. Drake. Kendrick. Who are you talking about?
The journey begins and for my outfit of the day, I decided to go all black. It's a 6 to 7 hour trip from Lusaka to Livingstone. So to start with, we're going to get some food to eat on the way. We decided to order Hungry Lion and made sure to buy some snacks as well. I've never been to Livingstone before, so when I say I'm excited for this trip, I mean I'm excited. I have a list of fun and thrilling activities lined up, and let me just say some are daring. I'll be doing them alone and some I'll be doing with my family. You know, when most people hear Livingstone, they think of Victoria Falls, but there's more to Livingstone than just the Victoria Falls. At this point, we're exhausted and I was counting down to the hours left to reach our destination. But I lost count of how many toll gates we came across. Also, how many cars we had to stop for to cross the road. Finally, in Zambia's tourist capital, Livingstone, and so far it seems like a peaceful town. It doesn't seem as busy as Lusaka. While here, we're going to be lodging at the Radisson Blue Resort, which is one of the best resorts in the city, and we're going to be here from Wednesday to Sunday. Time check, it's currently 5 p.m, which is a little bit late for us to do the first activities that we have on the list. So we're just going to have a tour of this beautiful resort. Upon stepping in, there's this feel of elegance that just makes you feel at home. There's a spacious lobby with sleek decor, warm lighting, and a welcoming vibe. To our left, we have Shungu Bar, the perfect place to unwind with a refreshing drink. The pool area has to be my favorite feature on the exterior because there's a breathtaking view of the Zambezi River just across. Just imagine the sun setting here. Just look at the view of the mighty Zambezi River. One of tomorrow's activities is a sunset boat cruise along the Zambezi River and I can't wait. Here we have another bar area called the Mupani Bar and Lounge. So far so good. I'm in love with the exterior. Now let's check what's on the inside. Radisson Blue has an award-winning spa called Amani, so if you need pampering, this is the place to be. On the third floor, there's another pool with an even more stunning view of the Zambezi River. And finally, let's check out the rooms. Behold my sister and I's room for the next few days in Livingstone. I really love how spacious it is and how they paid attention to details. If you're enjoying this vlog, I would really appreciate if you showed support by subscribing and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. For dinner, we have a buffet and I've opted for a salad as my starter. One thing about a buffet is it's going to confuse me. I usually don't know what to pick. There's just so much to pick from. It's like my mind goes through decision paralysis. So for now, I told myself I'm going to try and recreate a Caesar salad, or at least something close to a Caesar salad. Unlike me, some people don't care about starters. My mom, my sister, and my brother dive straight into the main meal. Yo, I was going to be sad if they didn't have potatoes. Otherwise, the food was smelling so good. And that's me trying to make whatever version of a Caesar salad this is. To my starter, I decided to add a soup, and if you go to Radisson Blue in Livingstone, I highly recommend you try this soup out. It tastes like an Indian soup. I had a taste of India. It's so delicious. Now for the main meal, I like the fact that for their buffet there's a variety. If you want to go for nshima, you can do so. There's vegetables, everything. And for me, I decided to go for rice, potatoes, and the meat. And voila, that's my plate. Okay guys, I was hungry. Finally, the dessert. I had chocolate mousse, watermelon, and cake. It's a beautiful Thursday morning in Livingstone, and we have 3 activities lined up for today. Breakfast was so tasty. I enjoyed the pie the most. We are about to go on a safari. This is day 2 and we're just getting a game guide. We're going to be doing a self-drive. That's our game guide, and the park we're visiting today is called Mosi-oa-Tunya National Park. Upon arrival, we were greeted by this unbothered baboon. This national park is a home to a wide range of animals like giraffes, zebras, buffaloes, antelopes, hippos, crocodiles, elephants, and many more. It's one of the few places in Zambia with a free-roaming population of white rhinos. These are strictly protected and often seen on guided walks when conditions allow. We were supposed to see the rhino, the white rhino. It's called white rhino because of the wide mouth, but they've moved. One of the major highlights is how the park stretches along the Zambezi River, which offers stunning river views. I'm so stunned when I see elephants up close. They are so big. If you want to see the animals that had a stampede in Lion King and caused the death of Mufasa, you'll find them at this national park. And here we have nature's iconic black and white masterpiece. It's how tall and beautiful these animals are for me. Guys, it's blazing hot, like it's so sunny, and right now we are at the Zambezi River. I was just soaking in the view, and we said we're not leaving this place until we see the rhinos. One of the wildlife officers informed us that they're around this area. We have to walk in a single line so not to provoke the rhinos. The officer told us not to get so close. They seem so peaceful here, yet they can be aggressive sometimes. Thank you so much. Second activity of the day, and we are at the Livingstone Museum. This museum is the largest and oldest museum in Zambia, and it's about 91 years old. It's a place where Zambian history comes alive. Inside, we have the Natural History Gallery that displays Zambia's wildlife. This is so cool. I like how they added a realistic touch to the animals. This section of the museum showcases Zambia's rich biodiversity from insects, reptiles, birds, and large mammals. If I wasn't shooting this video, I would think these snakes are real. Wow. In this museum, you also find the history of Zambia's colonial rule. Another interesting section of the museum is the ethnography gallery. Here you get a feel of how people really lived in rural Zambia. It's a vivid reminder of how Zambia's culture, heritage, and daily life shaped the country before modern towns and cities. From the village, we have their town. This display reminds us of how the local people back then had limited access to certain places like shops and how they lived during colonial rule. This payphone in their town shows how people stayed in touch back then, and it's a reminder of how communication has changed over the years. For anyone visiting Livingstone, the museum is the perfect way to connect with the past, land, and the people of Zambia. Done with the second activity, on to the next. For the next and last activity, we're going to be going for a boat cruise. I honestly didn't expect today to move so fast. We are running late and everyone is already on board. Since we're staying at the Radisson Blue Resort, we'll be boarding the Radisson Blue cruise along the Zambezi River. The cruise has 3 decks, each offering good views of the Zambezi River. This is the view from the top deck and we're now leaving the hotel. This cruise is available every day and you get to see wildlife, nature, views of the Zambezi River, and an amazing sunset. We decided to sit on the bottom deck since that's where the food was arranged. The drinks were on the second deck, and the good part is that the drinks and the food were unlimited. We just spotted some elephants fighting in water, and isn't it so interesting how elephants are so big, yet they're good swimmers and floaters. This is an adventurous way to see Zambia from a completely different perspective. I highly recommend. In as much as the drinks were unlimited, I only managed to take 3 drinks and this was my favorite. I've forgotten the name. The food on the cruise is so good. I enjoyed the samosas the most. This experience is so peaceful, it's so soothing and scenic. This is the side of Zambia they don't show you, and Livingstone is such a beautiful place. It's only day 1 and I'm loving it so far. I'm excited for tomorrow because I'll be doing something so daring. I got this drink and my sister instantly wanted the same because it looked so good. During the cruise, we spotted so many luxury suites along the Zambezi River, and I just know they are beautiful inside. On our way back, I got some dessert and I really liked their cakes. We also got to see some boat clubs.
To him, do make sure that you give it to him. Don't keep it. You already got yours. Just don't keep it. And just remind him to come and visit Zambia. He still owes us.
You got it.
For that. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I will make sure.
Thanks for crying, Walter.
I'll make sure he knows about it. Whether he gets it or not is a different story. Thank you very much.
We happened to be on the same cruise as the Minister of Tourism, and they announced some partnerships and gave some awards. After about 3 hours, we're back at the hotel. It just felt like this experience should last longer, but it was fun overall. Just after the cruise, we're told there's going to be a cocktail party in a few minutes, and we did not plan for this. Anyway, we freshened up and attended the cocktail party. It was pretty chilled, though I wasn't able to vlog much. If you've watched this video till this far, don't forget to subscribe and see you in tomorrow's adventure. Bye!